Hold on to your hats, folks. The excitement is palpable tonight. Election night is here, and it's wilder than a hog on a scooter. The energy in the air is electric, and everyone is on the edge of their seats. We're glued to our screens, watching the electoral map light up like a Christmas tree. Each state turning red or blue feels like a mini explosion of anticipation. Red for Trump, blue for Harris. The stakes couldn't be higher as each candidate watches the results roll in. It's a nail-biter, a photo finish. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. And speaking of finishes, North Carolina just crossed the finish line. Trump takes North Carolina. The crowd erupts in cheers. The news sent shockwaves through the studio. Anchors are scrambling to make sense of this unexpected turn. It's official. The Tar Heel state is painted red. Again. Trump supporters are celebrating like it's the 4th of July. Trump's got those 15 electoral votes in his pocket. This win is a significant boost for his campaign. You could almost hear the collective gasp from the Harris camp. The surprise is evident on their faces. This race just got a whole lot tighter. Every vote counts and the pressure is mounting. But hey, it's not over till the Electoral College sings, right? The night is still young and anything can happen. So, how did Trump pull it off in North Carolina? Well, picture this. Trump in a rally, red MAGA hat perched on his head, a mischievous glint in his eye. The crowd is buzzing with excitement, anticipation hanging in the air. He's talking about jobs, about bringing back manufacturing, about making America great again. His words are like a magnet, drawing in the crowd's attention, making them believe in the promise of a better future. The crowd's eating it up. Every word, every promise, every slogan is met with cheers and applause. It's a spectacle of political theater. He even throws in a bless your heart for good measure. It's these little touches, these nods to Southern culture, that make his message resonate even more. Now that's how you win over the South. By speaking their language, by understanding their concerns, and by promising to address them. From Charlotte to Asheville, Trump hammered home his message, promising to bring back jobs and restore America's standing in the world. He made sure his message was clear and consistent no matter where he was. And clearly, it resonated with a good chunk of North Carolinians. They saw in him a leader who understood their struggles and was willing to fight for them. I have to admit, the man knows how to work a crowd. His energy, his charisma, his ability to connect with people on a personal level, it's all part of his Southern charm offensive. North Carolina, my friends, is not just famous for its barbecue, though. Let's be real, the barbecue is legendary. It's a swing state, a political battleground, a place where elections can be won or lost by a handful of votes. Remember 2016? Trump won North Carolina by a hair, and now he's done it again. The state is a microcosm of America's political divide, a mix of urban and rural, progressive and conservative, old money and new ideas. Win North Carolina, and you're one step closer to the White House. It's as simple as that. From BBQ to ballots, the race to win hearts and stomachs. This election wasn't just about policy and promises, folks. It was about connecting with the community on a personal level, showing up where it mattered most. Oh no, it was a full-blown charm offensive, a battle for the hearts of North Carolina voters. Candidates knew that winning votes meant winning over the local culture. We saw Trump digging into plates of barbecue ribs, savoring every bite as he mingled with the crowd. Harris sampling local craft beers, chatting with brewers, and learning about the local brewing process, both trying to prove they were just regular folks who understand the needs of everyday Americans. They wanted to show they were in touch with the local lifestyle. There was even that one awkward moment when Trump tried to pronounce Appalachian at a rally. It was a memorable slip-up. Let's just say it didn't go well. The crowd's reaction was a mix of amusement and confusion. Hey, at least he tried, right? It was all part of the effort to connect, to show that they were more than just politicians. They were people too. Can Harris pull a Hail Mary in the Electoral College? So, Trump's got North Carolina. That's a big win, no doubt. But hold your horses, folks. This race is far from over. Harris is still very much in the game. She's racked up wins in key states like California and New York. The question is, can she make up for the loss in North Carolina? Can she secure enough electoral votes elsewhere to clinch the presidency? It's going to be a long night, folks. A nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat, down-to-the-wire finish. But hey, that's what makes American elections so exciting, right? America, the reality show continues. As we wait with bated breath for the final results, one thing's for sure. This election has been a wild ride. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, a political drama worthy of its own Netflix series. But hey, that's America for you, right? Always keeping us on our toes. We're a nation of dreamers, of fighters, of people who believe in the power of democracy. And while we may not always agree, one thing unites us all, a love for a good show. And trust me, this show ain't over yet. Stay tuned, folks.